That's right. The unofficial podcast of the Family Medicine Revolution is Google FM Revolution for more details. So let's talk about this meeting in Dallas these past couple of days. It gives you huge amounts of educational credits, 5.50 prescribed credits. That is huge. Yeah, great. Very interesting. So the official title of this deal is the Multi-State Forum 2012 of the American Academy of Family Physicians. It was put on by the Arkansas Academy, it looks like here. And the learning objective is the following. The learning objectives for the Multi-State Forum are for participants to discuss current topics of interest in their family medicine practices, such as the patient-centered medical home and legislative issues, and discuss changes to Medicare and how these changes affect their practices. And there's some pretty good tweeting going on out there. Appreciate all the tweeting out there by people like Kevin Bernstein and Russell Cole and Robert Wergen, who I believe is on the board of directors, and Deb Clements and Troy Flessinger from Texas. And so good job out there, kids. And some of the things that they were tweeting about, they were talking about some legislative issues. They were talking about some states' highlights on what they're doing. For example, talking about some new websites, especially for the Arkansas chapter, arkansasafp.org. So that's cool. Let's see, what else do I have here? They're talking about the American Board of Family Medicine and the changes that are going on when it comes to board certification. So Deb Clements tweeted out to read every word of everything that the American Board of Family Medicine sends you. Changes are underway. You may hear only once. And it says the board chair, Roland Gertz, gives a shout out to the AAFP president, Glenn Stream, for his commitment to social media. And Troy Flessinger writes, most of the goals of the Future of Family Medicine project have been achieved. We've come a long way in 10 years. And if you want to read more about it, just go to your Twitter and search the hashtag AAFPMS. And you can also find it by the hashtag FMRevolution. So it's cool that people are tweeting out during these meetings. Shout out to Russell Cole, who took it upon himself to establish the hashtag AAFPMS. And good job there, Dr. Cole. And hopefully with more AAFP meetings, people are going to be tweeting out, sharing some information. But definitely kudos to that meeting. Kudos to the people tweeting out for that meeting. And hopefully people, as time goes along here, will be tweeting out. So recently, on the last show, I believe, I talked about the winter cluster committee meetings. I think that the hashtag was AAFPWC, and it's a different crowd of people. A little bit different. There were some similar people, but a different crowd of people tweeting out during that meeting. So I'm really happy that the family medicine establishment, meaning the AAFP, is using social media. They're using Twitter. They're using Facebook. They're using updates. They're taking pictures. I didn't see any pictures from this weekend, but I did see pictures from the committee meetings earlier this month, which is very cool. And I'm happy to be talking at their May meeting coming up, their May advocacy meeting, talking about family medicine and legislative issues, and being advocates for our patients, being advocates for family medicine. So that'll be fun as well. So I'll be curious to see, because I didn't know that this meeting was going on this weekend. So I appreciate people putting it on the Twitter out there. And hopefully, as other national and regional meetings go on, people will be able to tweet out and share what's going on at that meeting, so we can all be a part of it. We can all be part of the conversation. We can feel like that we're there, being part of the family medicine revolution. So I'll take another break here, and last couple topics here. We'll talk about tonight's healthcare social media chat, and an interesting question come up, and also something about our little hospital here in Salem, Ohio. I'll talk about like other hospitals are going on is a modernization, computerization, electronic health records, electronic medical records. So those will be the last two topics of the evening, but they will be right after this break here. You're listening to the Family Medicine Rocks podcast right here on the Blog Talk Radio Network on a Sunday night here. My name is Mike Sevilla, and we will be right back.